everyone, good morning, welcome to the vlog. I'm not really sure if anything significant is happening today, but I feel like something will, so I'm vlogging just in case. I haven't vlogged in a while, but I'm back at it now. I think I might need to bronze my face a little bit. We have a few guests over, so let's go say hi to them. I say guests as if they don't practically live here. Enjoying that song? Hi.
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Millie vlogs.
Well, that's gonna have to be edited down. For the first time ever, you'll also see me wear jeans. I don't really tend to wear jeans a lot ever. I usually just live in leggings, but you know, I'm a new person now because I bought some jeans that actually fit, so I'm wearing them. Yes, Queenie.
Slay that jean life, girl.
You know, for the longest time, I thought that was VidCon merch.
This is Jacob's.
Spencer's got a rail that he uses to flex because all of his designer hoodies are on there, and he said to Jacob that he put it on his rail to clean up when really it was just to add to the flex collection.
True.
Oh wow, the lighting's actually not bad. We just went live on Instagram as well. So because I've been tanning, we'll ignore that. So because I've been tanning recently, I realised that my face was really light, whereas my body was brown, so I just bronzed my face and it's so patchy and just not working. But it's either I have a patchy face or a white face, and I'd rather have a patchy one, I think. Would I? So since the sun was out and it was a nice day, we decided to go to a cocktail bar.
I didn't straighten the front of my hair, so now I look like a stupid mushroom. Touched a mushroom is back, ladies and gentlemen. Get it trending. Don't. I didn't make that word.
You just said so much in the space of like 10 seconds. That was impressive.
Well, thanks. I'm a YouTuber. I don't think you know or not.
So we're gonna go to a cocktail bar right now and just like sit outside if there is an outdoor area because it's really nice and sunny. Lewis, do you not want to make friends today?
Not when the car stops.
So many people
for coming to my meet and greet. Hey!
Goodness guys, Lewis just lost odds on and has to do a cartwheel. It's so crazy.
I'm so random right now.
Lewis just completely faked odds on for his vlog.
I just want to disclaim before this happens, I'm not trying to brag.
Yeah.
And if you can't do this at home, then you're and you're unflexible and you're never going to make the gymnastics team. So
And
try again next year.
What?
What is he? What is he? Yeah, we got an Uber to the cocktail bar. Turns out we're still 45 minutes away and came to the wrong place. So what's the plan now, guys?
We're YouTubers, so we're gonna go to some random restaurant.
I haven't eaten today.
Let's take a walk on the shore.
Yeah, it looks like we're going on a walk. Wow, love the wind. Okay, looks like we're in this area now, and we actually did come to the right place, even though Google Maps told us we didn't. As soon as we pull out the camera, everyone just like turns around and stares. Where have we just come to? I am so confused. But there is a lot of men in suits, so I'm not complaining. Jokes, that's kind of weird. We're going to the bar that I was talking about, and they've got like a little ping pong table, which is cool, and Lewis has got his game on. You what?
I feel like Alfie Days in his friendship group.
But
Like we're so spontaneous today.
oh wow, we're kind of crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a good thing.
Yeah, of course.
We need to do it more often.
Yeah.
I don't really know what this is, but I think me and Carmi had it when we went to Paris, but taste test. Oh wow, that's really nice.
Chink chink, bitch.
Cheers. Lewis is reading through a comment. He just found a hate comment and it's absolutely...
I would love to keep this little F word in the face.
Lewis?
I don't let them get to me.
Oh, Lewis. You know what? Stay strong. Honey, lift your head up. Your tiara's falling. Honey, your tiara's falling. Don't let it fall.
That was good acting,
That was
right?
good. Oh, I love the hat like that as well.
Thank you. Guys, if you want me for any acting opportunities, contact 0800 me. Good luck, Charlie. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Huh? I'll say it to my face, buddy. Ears are listening.
So don't get involved.
I really want to bite you. I don't know why.
Did anyone else hear that? Gross.
I'm gonna call this a fun time and a drop of Prosecco.
No, it's fun time and one too many drinks.
Look at how intently he's reading up on that drama. I mean, when that truth tea hits on the Twitter. Ew. We've been here for about 20 minutes now, and now we're leaving. Don't really know what the plan is. Half of us want to go somewhere else, and then half of us want to go out for food now.
Put it in my belly and eat bubble.
What the hell just happened? Imagine Carmi dancing like this in a club, but after like 20 drinks, how like awful it is. Or like, it's iconic. I'd call it iconic. I think I want sushi.
And you even eat sushi?
Yes, I do. I do like sushi. Actually, it's like 2 minutes later. The more I'm looking at it, the more disgusting it's getting. So I think I'm just going to keep walking. We've come to a hotel. Apparently, we're going to go to their restaurant as well. I have no idea what's happening today. Such a spontaneous day. But yeah, I'm in the bathrooms right now and they're very fancy as well. Very fancy. I'm looking at this menu and I see cheeseburger and fries. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that. Oh, like a little 7-year-old kid. Yeah, my food's arrived. It looks so good as well. Wow. Nice, Lewis. I can't even finish my burger. I think that's the first time that I've never like not finished a meal in so long.
My heart.
He's literally scrolling through all his fan edits and yawning as well. Fake YouTubers, SMH. Oh, okay, that's been blurred.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm slightly out of breath, but I have a bit of a story time for you. By far the most awkward experience of my entire life, and it happened the other day, and I need to tell the story. I tweeted about it, but here's the full story if you want to know. So the other day, me, Spencer, Carmi and Jacob all decided we wanted to go to Nando's, and we took the tube. So we were at the tube station going down the escalators, and this girl was running down the left side of us trying to catch her tube, but she was in a rush or just running anyway, I'm not really sure. And I look and I see she's wearing my merch, and I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen this before. Like, I've never seen someone, like a viewer in like normal day-to-day wearing my merch. Like, I see it at YouTube events and stuff and I absolutely love it, but I'd never seen it in public before. So I was like, oh my god. And then Spencer, Carmi and Jacob all looked at me and were like they all noticed and saw her hoodie. So then Jacob goes, Millie, you have to say hi to her, like you have to go over to her. And I was like, I know I really want to, but like there's a little thing in me that's nervous in case she doesn't know who I am. Like that'd be so awkward. So Jacob's going over to her to say hi and I'm like close behind, like, oh, like I'll go over too. And then Jacob leaves it to me to like introduce myself to her or say hi. And I go and I like grab her because for some reason I was just confident she knew who I was because obviously she was wearing my merch. And I go hi from behind and I like grab her and I'm like hi, and she turns around, she's like on the phone, she's like hi, and she gives me a hug and like this massive hug and she's like one sec, she's on the phone and it's like I'll call you back and she's like hi, and I'm like hi. I was like I love the hoodie, like just seeing it. She's like thanks. We kept talking and it's kind of casual conversation, and like 20 seconds in she says a one-liner that I never want to hear again, or I just did not want to hear in that situation. So bearing in mind Jacob, Carmi and Spencer were all watching this, we've been talking and I'm like, well, it's amazing to meet you, like amazing. And she goes, night out in Balmore, and I'm like, what? She's like, is that where I met you, on a night out in Balmore? Or wherever she said this weird place. And I was like, and it clicked in my head. She had no idea who I was, and she was being polite and going along with what I was saying, and then came to the conclusion that we must have met on a night out and she was too drunk to remember it. And I was too awkward to deny it, so I just took a deep breath and I went, yeah, we met in the toilets. I don't know if you'll remember it though, but it was so funny. And she was like, yeah. And then the tube comes and she's like, well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm like, nice to meet you. She goes on the tube, I turn around to my friends and I'm like, that was the worst experience of my life. Because she knew it was awkward. It wasn't as if I'd gotten away with it and she genuinely thought we'd met on a night out. It was so awkward. Like, she was literally must have been like, what the hell? Because first of all, she had no idea who I was, and I went over and was like, hi, gave her this massive hug, and like it was like a massive hug, and I'm like, how are you? And she's like, great, thanks. And oh my god, it was so terrible. It was absolutely awful. And then Jacob says to her, I missed this bit out, Jacob goes, I like your hoodie, and she's like, thanks. And he goes, where did you get it from? And she's like, oh, I got it from a stall from my work. And I was like, what? And basically it turns out that she was a volunteer at Big Beauty Day Out. She'd seen my hoodie that was up for sale on one of the stalls and decided that she wanted to buy it. She had no idea who I was, because Jacob was like, is that YouTuber's merch? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, do you know who the YouTuber is? And she's like, no, I have no idea. And obviously the YouTuber whose merch she was wearing was standing right in front of her. And I literally could not make this story up. Oh. I'm not sure if Spencer filmed it. He's not in right now, so I can't ask him, but he said he might have filmed it, but he doesn't think so. He didn't film it like that, but his camera might still have been recording, but I'm not sure. But obviously I didn't get a picture with her or anything because she thought we met on a night out, and I couldn't have been like, let's get a picture. I mean, I probably could, but that would have just made it 10 times more awkward than it already was. Oh my god. I cringe so hard thinking about it. Like, did that happen? Did that happen? She still has no idea what happened. She might see this video, so to the girl that I met, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry to put you in that situation, and it was very awkward. I'm aware of that, but hopefully you enjoy the merch. That's the end of the story time. I'm gonna go and cry. So we're home now and I'm saying hello to Scotty.
Ew, Scotty.
Scott or Scotty, I don't really mind. He was awake when I came back, so I thought I'd say hello to him. No, I'm not. Look. Can you not see that?
I see you strangling.
Shut up. Oh, hello baby. Hey. So guys, that is the end of today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm just gonna chill and probably go to sleep now, but I've got my Uber Eats Diet Coke, so I'm a happy gal. I'm probably gonna like drink this when I'm in my room and stuff and just watch some YouTube, but it's a good day. Hopefully you enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you in my next one. I love vlogging. Bye guys.